Hello there.
Acquire some taste just resubscribed for 5 months, love sign.
Unmuted. Thank you, Acquire, for the resub for 5 months. How has it already been 5 months? I don't know how that happened. Thank you.
Hello, Wolfie. Hello, Acquire. Hi, Surge and Mousy.
And Jadeling.
And Jadeling. And Jadeling.
Yep. Let's see.
I was scrolling.
Yep. Me too. Me too.
Clara is I was scared you were going to say that.
So, see, here's the problem. I think I'm quiet today because, I don't know if y'all notice, I don't sound right. uh, Honestly, I sound worse than I feel, which is how it's been the last, like, day and a half.
All right, how's that? I can turn her up elsewhere, but how does that, Mouse? The left side of you sounds fine. All right, cool. I only talk out of the left side of my mouth anyway.
Right.
Unless I'm telling the truth, then it's the whole mouth.
Yep.
This is
Sorry,
words. Oh, Clara needs words.
I need to say words. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Words and more words.
No difference. All right. I was scared that would happen.
I'll admit, I might
think.
sound like I'm dying at some point today, and I'm sorry.
You know, no, I turned you down, honestly, yesterday.
Oh, really?
I did.
Okay. I just meant that in general, I was gonna sound like I'm
All
dying.
right, there we go. Wordificate some more.
More wordificating because wordificating is what I need to do so we can test volumes.
Hi, Tink.
Hi, Tink. Yeah, I don't know why I sound like this, really.
Better? Okay, cool.
Because, like, I should, like, you know,
Uh-huh.
I should have sounded like this 2 days ago.
Yeah, you're definitely sounding better than the last couple of days.
Mm-hmm. But the days I was, like, coughing all day, I sounded fine when I wasn't coughing. And now I sound like I was coughing all day. And I have not been.
Enjoy your lurk, Surge. Wait, aren't you out of town?
He is. I don't know what he's doing here.
Lurking. That's what Surge is doing. They're lurking. All right. I will take us to where we need to go. How do I do that again?
I am not the person you need to be asking that question because I have no idea. But yes, I will apologize in advance for the extra coughing. That's going to sound worse than it did last weekend because I can't exactly stop myself from coughing. Sort of.
I think this week I need to concentrate and work on the playlist that I've been working at wanting to make for the last 2 months.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I've just been lazy.
I can't say anything to that. Because,
But
yeah,
hey, I did go through and I did clean up my display. You know, everything, it looks better, I think, on my overall scenes. So,
mhm.
my defense, it is a Saturday lazy day.
I mean, I've had a lazy day
I
all week, so
ye-
it's actually probably the
there.
earliest this week I've been
You've been out of bed.
upstairs. Yeah. Not awake, because I've been waking up every day at 6:30 to text my boss and tell her I'm not coming in. And then sometimes I go back to sleep. Sometimes I don't.
Uh,
But
I think I think it's time to choose the color palette for the 5 house fronts. And I'm saying 5 because that last piece I think needs to have its own color.
okay.
So if we're gonna do it like an ombre of colors, let's go down in front and then see what we can decide for colors.
Probably should sleep away the night first, though.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be running by a bed. Go ahead, sleep the night away.
Right. You're assuming I remember how to do that.
Click use on the bed.
Not working.
You don't have the availability to sleep yet. You have not. Have you not unlocked that?
I have.
All right, you just can't do it in this world, I guess.
First time I've tried to, so. Usually I'm just, la-di-da-di-da, doing things in the house, and all of a sudden it goes dark on me. I'm like, oh, dragon's sleeping. I wish we could back up a little further.
So do I. Honestly, so do I. Sleeping is optional on beds anyway. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so before we go for 5 colors, do I just make this little outcropping the same color as this because it is that small?
I don't know. It kind of would make sense too, because it feels like it's the four like actual fronts, and it's just a little side jut out.
Okay, then that's what we'll do. So we only need 4 colors. What 2 colors are we wanting to kind of ombre between?
I don't know. This is your idea.
All right, I think sunset, sunrise-ish colors.
That's a bad example. Because it's just gray.
I'm looking to see what colors are around. So we can actually go any colors, really.
Mm-hmm.
And the back is still separated, so we can still get the back those colors.
Yep.
Okay. I think we could go from like a purple down. Like, if we go like purple, red, pink, orange, maybe? No, that wouldn't quite work. That's
No, if you wanna do those 4 colors, you would do purple, pink, red, orange. Because pink is between purple and red.
yeah, okay. I think I like that.
Okay, I'm done.
And which end would we? It's hard to tell which way the colors would go. All right, so then the question is which of those end colors do you want your end to be?
Purple.
Okay.
I feel like
Because you're better at the color choices, I will let you place the 4 paint cans that we need for each one.
better is debatable sometimes in this game, but sure. Do we want paint or what surface do we want?
I was going to say paint. Paint would be easier.
There's a wild Celio in chat if anyone wants to catch it.
Like, we could probably do stucco. I think doing boards would be a bit too much.
Okay.
At least paint would be more consistent in how it looks. You need to click the paint can on top.
I know. I'm looking at the others real
Okay.
quick.
Celio escaped.
Yeah, start with the base.
Start with the base.
Yeah. Okay, do we want like vibrant or more chill? We think.
Let's do vibrant, I think.
Okay.
We want it to stand out. Nothing around us is really standing out. This is a fun place that's both a rental, you know, and it should be fun. It should stick out. You're not wrong, Jadeling. There's enough going on in the game that I think footprints staying in the sand here would overload it.
So if we did.
And then maybe...
sun in my eyes is making this a little difficult.
Oh, I just realized something.
What's up?
The supports in front of my place are not equal. That the housing units do not separate in the same spot.
Mm.
And now that I'm not changing it
Mm-hmm.
because that's the way it is.
I'm gonna try a different pink, I think. Hold on.
In the real world, we just cover that stuff up. Well, I'm hoping that the paint lines, like you really won't know. Like you notice standing this close. Farther away, I don't think you would really notice that much. I think I was going to put these in as well.
Hmm.
Okay, and then the other question while you're figuring that out, the flooring here, are we going to make that the same down across and then use the same above us as well? You have a small project to do in your own house, and what is that, Jadeling?
Which part you're talking about? That floor?
That and that.
I mean, I feel like the bottom one probably should all be the same. And I'm on the underside of that, I don't know. Probably would be the same across, but like then on the balconies it doesn't need to be the same.
Okay.
Because right, this foundation would have been done at the same time anyway.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think this whole foundation needs to be cement. We can change it to wood.
Yeah, we can.
You have 2 central air conditionings for your house and need to install 2 soft starters in them so you can use them with the generator if you happen to lose power without. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
What do you think?
I like those. I think that's a good flow.
Okay. Hopefully they look like they actually are, because...
Okay, so I know I'm asking a lot of questions. Do you
Yeah?
want these curves in front of yours over here as well to kind of mimic what's here or not?
Actually, yeah, that would work.
Okay,
Though,
and then oh,
it'll be a smaller one here, but,
I
whatever.
know.
It'll work out. I just hadn't
And
got to
then I
that part
might
yet.
do these with black just to stand out from the house.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, the thing is, your windows are darker windows, and I went for white. Hmm. Maybe we paint the paint colors down first and then see whether it looks better with black or white accents.
Okay.
Because it's really hard to tell right now when it's yellow
'Cause
and green.
yeah, and I know the paint colors are gonna go the same color up top as down below.
Yep.
And I think the roof facing front there is going to probably be whatever color we choose to do the poles and the arches out of.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of fun that the inside of the house is very blue that I designed, and then the front is it's just gonna be purple. The inside and the outside do not
Well,
match, and it's
that's
so
going to
fun.
be the thing, right? The inside and the outside of mine don't really match either.
Nope.
But it's more for the overall beach front aesthetic, I think.
Mm-hmm. They see you at me. It was very bright.
It is, and I'm happy with that. Okay, so I need to go up and do that room. I could probably bring the paint can with me. Oh yeah, that's very bright in the hallway there too. Oh, I have to do the side of this too.
Yep.
That's in that shared space.
Yep.
That will go to that color. Alright, I need to actually go down and grab that paint can and bring it up.
Is it momentary?
Ah, da, da, da.
Oh dear goodness. Okay.
Oh, am I actually gonna get this with one complete can of paint without needing to buy more?
Maybe. Maybe.
I know the other color, I'll probably need to buy another can of paint. Oh, because we got to do the backs of these too yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I've got Z fighting.
Oh no.
I actually can't have that. That looks horrible. So... Crap, I do need to have that. Oh, it actually works without the Z fighting there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Gotta love those foundation cracks appearing out of nowhere. Uh-huh. Alright, that's better. Cool. Alright, I will probably end up buying another can of this paint for the back. Yeah. Copy.
There we go. Do, do, do. Okay. Hmm.
Okay, red is, as far as I'm concerned, done.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to buy more purple paint.
Oh, I know I'm gonna have to buy more orange. In fact, I better do that now while I'm thinking about it. That's not that color. Why are you doing this to me? That's that color. Take you. Oh, I do need that other color because I forgot to paint a part. Let's sigh.
Okay.
A swallow has appeared for anybody who wants it.
How am I going to use?
Mousie's trying for the swallow. Crap.
What?
I can't tell the exact width on this up here. Okay, so let's... You are 62, so 31.
Falling. Scaffolding's worse than Minecraft scaffolding. And I like Minecraft scaffolding, to be clear, but like this is painful.
You're going there temporarily. That didn't sound good.
What?
That sounded like something fell.
Oh. I think Josh just dropped some of them.
As long as he didn't drop himself.
No. I believe that would have been a much more obvious set of noises.
Are you still in the back?
I'm on the side of the purple. Why?
Okay. I was gonna see if you could maybe take my paint can to the side of the building that you're working on and maybe set it up on the roof that I can grab it to paint this section of wall. If not, I can go down and get it, but...
Give me a second. Let me just finish this a little bit. Where's... Which one are you on?
I'm standing above your ladder.
Yeah, but which one color do you need?
Oh, the red. There's only... Those are both the same color back there, so it's just the color that's back there on the ground is the color I need.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
I had to find the one spot it actually would let me.
Place it? Yeah.
Yup. Okay, so that one's empty. Tosses bucket says, "Hey, catch!" Something like that, yeah.
My mom hearing on par. When it comes to that kind of stuff, yes, I always hear that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
I have cats.
Yup. And I have little brothers, so I ignore those noises normally. We've also discussed, I think it comes through a little sharper than it actually is for me. Because it picks up parts of the sound.
Don't forget, you need to paint that color you're painting up here along the roof and in between where our game area is.
Yep, I'm just gonna use the inside staircase though, cause like why?
Well, that's fine. That's what I did. That's how I got up there. And like that's why I've left this piece open, is so we could get out here to do the painting.
Perfect. I don't have to jump.
I did have, you know, thoughts about that.
Uh-huh. I didn't say you didn't.
What is Stream Elements screaming at me?
I have no idea. I can't see it on my end.
The fun part is screaming at me through 2 different windows.
Uh-oh.
Okay, great. Shared chat. Yes, I know, that's open. You don't need to scream at me through 2 different windows.
Yeah, we're well aware of the shared chat. Thank you. We turned that on purpose. I don't know if you knew this. Stream Elements, that's something you do on purpose? Oh, goodness.
I'm confused. Alright. Rude slender guy has been placed in the timeout boat. He's so angry. Good. Good. This reminds me of looking around and seeing college painters painting in the house. Two good-looking individuals working hard. Yes, that would remind you of college workers painting the house.
Dude, are you okay? Okay, that sounded like you. Oh, is it that stupid drawer? Never mind. It's the drawer. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, it's loud and it's silly.
Reminds you to hire a good-looking college worker.
Mm. Doo doo. You know what? I don't
I'm gonna
know.
need a lot of this orange because I just realized I have to paint inside these things too. You don't know what.
I don't know that we've ever hired someone to paint in our house. I think we just always do it.
When we moved in as a housewarming gift, Mousie's uncle painted our house for us, or the rooms that we wanted painted.
Nice. I've helped paint a lot. I actually have fun with it. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I don't mind painting.
Now, if I could just get people to stop procrastinating so we could paint the wall in my room, I'd be happy with that.
So just do it yourself. And you're thinking, if only it was that easy.
Uh-huh.
Well, it is your room, so, you know, if you're ready for it to be painted, paint it.
It's my corner of someone else's basement, so it's my room, but
It's
it's also
it's
not my room.
paint.
I know.
Paint can be, you know, adjusted.
I know. Did I paint all that I was supposed to? I think so.
Well, when we are all ready, we will both walk around and look at each other's painted areas to see if there's anything that either of
Oh,
us forgot.
I forgot something. In chat.
Now, I know there's a couple of areas that I won't be painting because we won't be seeing them, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so we know, Clara wasn't well during the week and didn't do much. How about everybody else? How was your weeks? It's actually melting here.
Is it? Nice.
It is. Which is actually, it's nice, but it's surprising. This orange looks really good in this room.
Mm.
I just need to find good enough colors to put on the floor
Why do I have
and
75 Twitch
roof.
notifications? The heck?
Headachy,
Oh,
constant
that's fine.
changes in weather doing a number on you? Yeah, it's not been fun.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down. Sorry, chat.
For all the painting I've done, I haven't gotten a lot of done on this orange.
Yeah, lucky you. You only got sick for a day and a half. I don't know how you managed that one.
And I started pretty okay, got sick yourself for a day and a half, then you got better, so you're thankful for that. Yeah.
Where the sun has been out. Nice, nice.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I've been.
Sun has been out for most of the week, which has been really nice. Very nice, sorry.
I've been sleeping, coughing, and playing video games. Basically, and watching stuff.
I found out I was causing PTSD.
Hey! Only slightly for me. It was fine. No, the hard part has been every time I go to talk is when I like anytime I'd go to unmute in a VC or start talking in a VC, that's when I would be coughing. So like I could sit for like an hour and maybe cough once and if I didn't say anything. But then the minute I just join a conversation is like I'm dying. Why? Why am I dying?
I apologize, Acquire. But to my defense, I at least play the game better.
You know, it's really weird watching the painting from a third perspective because you're just like holding the paintbrush where you're standing, going, and it's going up and down, and then the paint is just appearing on the wall up above your head.
Uh-huh. Skewers one way as fast.
Yeah, well, I tried.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Too bad there aren't any bow and arrows in this game. Uh, well, there are, but I can't exactly use them.
What's that?
Bow and arrow.
Oh.
It was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Long robotic pole attached to the roller. Well, see, it would make like you can get rollers that have like extended arms that are really like long. Because if you have spaces with vaulted ceilings, obviously you need to paint those, and sometimes ladders aren't always the practical solution. But that's not what it's doing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is I have, but whatever it has apparently made its rounds through quite a few people and knocked out quite a few people for a few days and all that fun stuff. So at least it wasn't just me that it did this to. Hi, sweet girl.
Now, I am very thankful for this reach because having to buy scaffolding to get up there would not be fun.
I mean, I
And you
did
have one
have
of
to.
those ceilings you still have not been able to replace your light bulbs? Yeah.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah, because usually, I think like, if I remember correctly, when we were painting one of our houses, the hard part was like the stairs from the second floor to the third floor were completely like open all the way up, right? But then that's like 15, 20, whatever feet of wall, but it's on the stairs. So you can't put a ladder on the stairs. You put a ladder on the landing if you're
You can
careful.
actually buy ladders that go on
Well,
stairs.
yeah, but like you can't use a normal ladder safely. So it's like I don't remember exactly how Dad did it. He did stuff and things. I was like, I don't remember. That's one of the rooms I didn't help with.
All right. Are you waiting to figure out the next colors before I continue painting this?
Honestly, don't know what I'm doing. That's probably why I'm
Okay.
standing here.
I don't know why you're just standing there. That's why I'm asking. I don't, you know.
Well, yeah, you can't search.
Why don't you, if you want, figure out a color to do the supports
Okay.
while I continue painting orange?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of orange.
It is a lot of orange. This is true. Ow.
Had to reload my stream.
Is shared chat still working? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Prelude has that is meant to go on stairs. Yeah. I've used one that's meant to go on stairs.
Well, yeah, they exist. That wasn't what I was saying. Mm-hmm. That's not what I wanted to do.
Maybe if I bring the paint can over there. I want my MTV. See this? Watching the brush goes like this just kind of makes it think that you're using a paint sprayer, not necessarily a roller.
Mm-hmm.
They also have those paint rollers that feed paint through a tube. Yes, yes, they do.
I wish the sun was not in
Now,
my eyes.
anyone who's played this game, at least when you're using the paint roller works properly. When you use, crap, I went too low. When you use the squeegee doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you've been told, you're never not going to see it.
Well.
Oh crap. I have to do the back here too in this orange. Ah, so much orange.
Mm-hmm.
Did I paint the inside of that? I did. All right. Orange, you glad you did? Well, there are worse colors that it could have been.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
What are you stuck on? All right, fine. Oh, I know what you're stuck on. All right.
Hmm.
That's what you're
Dibs.
stuck on.
Bye.
Why not?
I don't know, chat. What do you think? Which? y- Yes, no, absolutely not. Pick something else. Thoughts? Also, why is the music not playing?
It's a very clean look. What are you?
Well, I was was like right or left was kind of what I was trying to think which direction I should go in. Uh,
Okay, and then what are we doing the floor with?
mm,
I like this one, personally.
okay. Yeah, I think it's a sand. I think this is sandstone one.
I think this is too busy. This actually would probably work better as the floor.
Yeah, yeah, it would. But you wanted to go wood with the floor, didn't you?
Doesn't mean we have to go wood with the floor. We can do wood for the upper ones.
True, true, true. So if we do, what I could do is I could do this purple one completely with like that as the floor, and then do wood on the second floor, and then we can see if you like it or not.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still painting.
No, you're good. You're good.
And I'm probably gonna need like another 2 buckets of paint at this rate.
That is how it goes. Paint is, you always need more than you think you're gonna need.
100%.
I like that a lot.
See, chat? I'm remembering all the little nooks and crannies.
You're making me think I
That
forgot nooks and crannies because
I'm not saying you have, and I'm not implying you have.
I know that, but I'm like, did I? I don't know how I got mine done that much faster.
Would you go with wood for the first floor, or would not go for the wood
Gotcha.
for the first floor, but go for wood for the second floor? Woodchuck as much wood as woodchuck could
Oh,
chuck,
is that what that
could chuck
was?
wood.
Okay.
Probably. When you store it in your crawl spaces only to find it years later. Oh, the
Uh-huh.
paint? Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah. In fact, downstairs where I sleep, there's actually tiles from one of the bathrooms or something that's just sitting there in the. I think
You
it's the
love the
kitchen.
pops of color? Yeah, that's kind of why we're doing this, is because it's on the beach. It's something fun on the beach.
Yeah. Beach houses are allowed to be a little silly.
Well, all houses are allowed to be a little silly.
Yeah, but beach houses get away with it a lot easier.
They do. Oh, I just hiccuped something fierce.
Oh dear.
Okay, it doesn't look like it bothered your gameplay. So,
Oh, I didn't notice anything. Might have been because of something I did then. I did just move that fence.
it's a possibility. Oh, that actually could very well be it. You can actually paint through the fence. You know that, right?
Can't place the... It won't let me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I need to buy more paint. Imagine that.
Oh, really?
We'll buy 2. And we'll just sell the one that we're not using.
No. Funnily enough, I don't know why it's not letting me place it right back where it was. Change that.
Because it's very... They get very finicky.
Yep. It's okay. It's an easy fix. Hmm.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right.
That.
Who remembers a movie that this song was played in?
What's the song?
Firestarter. That's why you should have bought a pail of paint, not a bucket. Actually, in this one, you can't buy more than a bucket. In House Flipper 1, you could actually buy pails at a time. So you're not wrong there, Pink, in any way, shape, or form. It's just they've limited us to what we're allowed to buy in this one.
Pink. He just called you Pink.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Tink and seeing the pink name color, and that's
I was like, did
I need
you
more
realize what he
caffeine.
just
No, I did not.
did? Like, am I the only one who heard that?
I think so. I'm sorry. All right, let's open some more caffeine here.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
All right, everyone, hydrate. Blade. No. Good guess, but no. It's just you think the rest of us just left it slide, but it definitely hurt it. Okay. Blade is a good guess, but that is not the movie that I am thinking of.
See, here's the problem. I don't.
You don't watch movies.
No, I do watch movies, actually. I don't know what song you're talking about. So
Oh, I
even
know.
if I heard it and have watched said movie, I would have no idea. Because it's possible it's a movie I've seen.
It's one of the Charlie's Angels movies.
Ah, never mind then. I have not seen it.
You heard it. I was wondering who I was talking to.
Okay. So it wasn't just me.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to sell the paints until neither did I, because you're walking to the store. Oh wait, you think you just outed yourself on that? Okay, so that's all painted. That's all painted. That was some talking dyslexia. 100% was. That's all painted.
Like, sure. And then...
I think. I think
Okay.
we have gotten all the painties painted.
Yay!
I think. Yes. All right, so now I just need to decide what color I'm going to do these little roof accents. I think those will be... Actually, I might be able to use what you're using for...
Wild Young
So
Goose is in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Nice. Hey, Prelude. I think this stone would look good along the edging of the roof too, yes?
Yeah. Eh. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh goodness.
Oh,
It's crazy
goodness.
how it just like just does the entire roof when you do that.
Well, that's kind of what that was meant to do.
I know. It was just 1 second the roof was whatever color it was, and then it was not that color anymore. It was funny.
These beams in between the two houses, I think we do those as wood, right?
Yeah. I was thinking like a darker
Okay.
wood probably.
How you doing, Prelude?
140 stream streak. Let's go.
Nice. Okay, so I think then out here is done. I can close this fence back up. Why aren't you letting me change size again? Okay, that's not... That's interesting. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to sell that and redo it. Oh, because I was copying and not... That explains why.
Okay, I think I'm done coughing for a second. Let me get a couple M&Ms. Thank you, Prelude. You're not awake yet.
No, it's not letting me change it so it's bigger.
Hmm.
That's sad. Well, let me duplicate. Damn it. Okay, so now it'll let me change size. There. I seem to have a problem here.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. I'll just jump off the roof.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
That works, I guess. Come on. There you go. Ah! Why? Okay. Just gotta move it a little closer, because apparently I can't quite reach all the way up to the last tiny bit that I need to reach to. Because, you know, why would it be that easy? Lucy, I don't know why you're whining at me.
because you're there to whine at. And you usually listen.
Yeah, except all week I've been in a self-imposed stay inside orders, so...
No, we're doing them all the same, Prelude. As consistency. I don't disagree that it wouldn't look good wood. But we're going the same all the way across for those particular things.
You can always change the
To
color
be
if you want to.
no, I want that color.
Okay.
I like that.
Because I look busy, probably. Honestly, Dragon's right. It's because I normally listen. And she knows that if she's got any chance of getting whatever the heck it is she's trying to ask for, it's to the person who will listen. Okay.
So yeah, we'll have to bring that over here to do these ones. Not right now. When you're done at that end.
Oh no, I wasn't. Yeah, I know. Just trying to. Okay.
You just place these tiles down. Let me stand on them to reach the far ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So much logic going into this. It's you know, it's great, really. We love video game logic.
I trust the process.
Mhm. You. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. I see you.
You're trying to figure out what I was doing.
Oh, I'm not trying to figure out. I'm just trying to mimic what you did, so it looks the same.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, it's not going. Why will it place on the one side but not the other? Interesting.
No idea.
No, I'm not digging hole. Don't listen to the music.
I can't hear your music, so. It's just. Beep, beep. Da, 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 da.
Now this one, I think I'm gonna go double wide because it needs to continue up there. Title box looks like a kitty cat litter box. Huh? Oh, tile box. Oh, okay. Helps if I read properly.
Yeah, that would help.
I think I'm gonna use this finish for the stuff I did out back, because I like that as the tile. Because the stuff that you used is just a little bit busier than I want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Tink's gonna be playing with sounds.
Oh. Oh no.
Mousie's throwing hard-toiled words at me.
Question is, what did you do to deserve that?
Woke up.
True.
You thought you had Diggy, but you know I've never had Diggy. I didn't even know Diggy was one of them.
Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to change the tile back here again. How many times have I changed the tile on this back deck? It's been like, I feel like
I
it's been like
don't
6
know.
times or something like that.
I haven't paid that close attention.
It's been a lot of times. Hard toiled words. I mean, if the shoe fits.
I didn't say card toiled words.
No, you didn't. I think Mousie's just messing.
And I know I didn't say hard coiled words. Card toiled words. Blah blah blah. I forgot I can go bigger. Uh-huh.
Right.
Twist tonguing words. Oh.
Goodness. Yeah, I think you got him slightly there, Tig. Yeah, it made
You
someone
did.
look.
You 100% made me look.
Yeah, I can't say it made me look, but, you know, no one's surprised by that.
Oh, that's not the one that goes there. Uh,
The knocking ones are so annoying. There's that one. I don't remember which stream I used to. Well, I know which stream I used to hear it in all the time, but I don't know where I've heard it recently. There's that one that actually sounds like it's like knocking inside your headphones. Ugh.
yeah. Where it's going from side to side, yeah.
I'm never turning that one on. Nope, I'm good.
Alright, what part of this are you working on?
That's a great question.
Are you still doing like the support areas?
I think I was gonna look at putting some stuff on the side of the house to make it look a little less
Okay, so I guess I'll finish them on this side then.
Was there
Because I thought while you were using the
wait, which part are we talking about?
part that would needed the scaffolding. You were using the scaffolding, so I thought you were just gonna go around and do all of the
Oh.
facing that needed the scaffolding.
Oh, I can. I was just doing my half.
I see how it is.
This is your half. I didn't want to mess with it.
Well, I had just that's fine. Don't worry.
It's also dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep.
I already sold the scaffolding. He's gonna have to buy it. We have to buy new. He probably should have just left it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'll buy another
Did-
one.
I didn't think about it.
I said it before. I said, while you're on the scaffolding, you can get the rest of this. Yeah, okay.
I did. You did?
I did.
Okay. That makes sense. Never. Mm-hmm. Okay. I clearly didn't bring my brain with me today. It's fine. Oh, you left the TV on. Da, 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 da. I really should just let you place surfaces without having to move this stupid.
You can if you hit them at the right direction.
Maybe if
Because
I...
that's how I got the lower ones.
Oh, wait. If I just increase the radius, it works. That's weird.
As long as you get them from the right direction, yes.
Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah. Especially since we're doing them all the same. There's not really a half, but at the same time.
Oops. Did I move that enough? Nope, that one.
See, come on. Yeah.
Did you hear Lindsay and Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, your TV is on up here, and it was doing something about Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah.
And then my music is obviously playing, so it's like a weird mix-up, you know? I think that's all of that from the inside up here. Except for the whatever you're gonna put on the floor.
Yeah, what did you put on the floor on your side?
This wooden, plank stuff.
And you're gonna go above and below with that?
I ended up doing the underside with the stucco stuff, and then the top side with the wood. But
Okay. Could you do me a favor and do the top and the bottom with the wood on this side, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Got into. Let's. Okay.
That's not what I wanted. Give me change style. Great, you're not gonna let me. Okay. Can you? Never mind, I fell. I'll go up and do it.
I don't.
There. Oh, I want that. Actually, that wood flooring up in here too, I think would go good.
Up where now?
Up in the little mail room.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I would, yeah, I'll get it after, but thank you.
Well, I mean, it's easier if I just, bring the box, because
Deposit it, yeah. Yeah.
then you don't have to start completely from scratch.
And
What
I
are bats? The
think...
bats? What are... I'm confused. I'm
Oh,
confused.
Blat's flying everywhere?
I don't know what's going on.
Neither do I anymore.
I do really like the color of orange. That does make me think of the resin I was working with yesterday.
You were working with resin yesterday?
Remember? In
No,
the
honestly,
Anarchy
I don't.
SMP and in the dungeon, the roof I showed
Oh,
you.
that type of resin. That's
Yeah.
not the type of resin I was thinking.
Yeah, that type of resin.
So this the stone that you did for support.
Mm-hmm.
Not support. Yeah, and then the edges of the front walk.
Yep.
Are we gonna put that around the edges of the back too?
Yes?
Don't have to. I just thought it would be like a consistency thing.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Prelude. You do not understand how I am lost.
Got a vision.
Or directional, and yeah. Yeah, because it's directional because it's the TV is making the noises.
Do you want me just to go across and do the ones that you did? Like, keep
Yeah.
going? Or do you want
Yeah.
me to stop here?
Go ahead. That's fine. I was gonna come help. Ba. So what do you want to do about the inside of the roof overhang?
Um, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Okay.
It does need something. Actually, this might look good up in there, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that works. Should we put a couple support pillars for it?
Probably.
Okay. Let me. If we do. Hmm. Technically, that's kind of floating, but it's fine, I guess. I don't know how those beams work.
I think that looks good enough to me.
Maybe one here. Ah, no, what it, stop doing.
Would one of the beams with 145 look better? No, I do like this. Okay, I think really, man, come on.
Well,
6
I
o'clock.
guess you can't do the outside of these because for some reason.
No, you can't. Because we're on the edge of our property.
Yeah, that's a little annoying.
It is, but it's not. It just means we have that much less we have to paint.
True. 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 True.
Okay, so I need to change those stairs.
HOA just said no. Yeah,
Um,
something like that.
what was the name of that stone? What's the name of the stone that we're using for the pillars?
1 second.
Please, so I can see if I can find it.
Sandstone tiles. Under raw materials.
I can't get that for the stairs.
You can't see it. Is it really done or not done? So Strogan's pillars. I can't say that word right now. Schrodinger's?
Schrodinger's pillars.
There we go. If I had the word in front of me, I might be able to remember where the vowels and words
White
are.
marble. Maybe if it wasn't green. Ah, that looks better. Hey, maybe I can make those an orange. You got stripped pillars from what you said.
Yeah, that's not what I was trying to say. It's the what was he, a philosopher? I don't know.
Philosopher, yes.
He had this theory of like if you can't see something, does it actually exist or not exist?
Hey,
It's
Scotsman.
in a constant state because you don't know whether or not it is. Therefore, is it or is it not? Yeah, that's a silly concept. It's a honestly, it sounds like something a philosopher would come up with just for the heck of it.
Friends, if you like Minecraft content and you want some interesting, silly content, go check out Scotsman.
Yes. Hi, Scotsman.
Uh-oh, Mummy's messaging.
Oh, speaking of
Oh, they got
family.
more snow.
Oh, they did?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Mom's like, what do you need from the store? Gosh darn it. What did I need from the store?
Lozenges.
Well, no, that's not what I asked her for. I'm gonna order that myself. There was something I
Oh,
asked her for. Oh, I
I don't
remember.
know. The house trebuchet handling. It's going well. We haven't launched. We haven't been able to, practically launch a house yet, but we're working at it. We have color. We have consistency.
Yeah, here, let me.
That's our ombre.
Ooh, it looks so good though with the white with
It
the
does
bright
look good.
colors.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good. It looks a little cartoonish right now because the rendering's being a little silly, but
Someone could get arrested for that.
probably.
What, throwing a house?
No,
Or just
stripping
having the
pillars in
house land?
public.
Oh, stripping pillars. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like an arrestable offense,
yeah.
yes. I need okay. I'm going to sell the materials we've got sitting on the ground back here because I don't think we need all of these.
You probably don't.
Especially if you strip a pillar of the community. Uh-huh.
Your goodness gracious.
So the only box I need is the one that's up in there. So I don't think we need any of these pails or boxes out front either, do we?
Probably not.
There. Now Clara can't say to us, but if we knew what we were doing to the outside of the house, this would be easier.
Uh-huh. Now we know what we're doing to the outside of the house because it's done already.
Hmm?
Problem solved.
Something needs to go there. I need to find some sort of a decoration to fit there.
Oh, that's what I was doing before I got distracted helping because I was trying to find the architectural elements. Oh, look, there's a little tab for that. What do you know? That was easy. Ooh, Defense Gateway. Squirrel! Yeah, I know.
Scotsman was talking?
No! Mousy played squirrel.
I know. Scotsman is, well, okay, technically, Scotsman is 12 squirrels in a trench coat.
Right, right. Yeah, no, I just think like a squirrel sometimes. See, none of that's what I wanted though. Could do that, but that doesn't make sense. Hmm.
I just need to figure out what I'm doing for the roof in here. Actually, leaving that as cement. No, you know what? Let's do this.
Okay, so not that way. So not digital.
Nope. That button I can buy more that way. Cool.
Wall plant pot. That is one of the things I'm looking for. Do do do. That. Do.
So how's things with Scotsman today? We have warm weather. We are currently sitting at 2 degrees Celsius, which means our plethora of snow piles are going away. They're good. You spent the day in London. Nice. At least I hope it was nice. Exhausting, I can see. Yay for snow piles leaving. Yes. Now it's going to be a very slow thaw, I hope. Otherwise, we are going to flood. And we don't want that.
No, we don't want that. That is true. That's no fun. It's very warm here today. I just looked over to see what the temperature was and was like, oh, that's warm.
Cirque du Soleil.
Fun.
That's been around here a couple times, and we've thought about going until we saw ticket prices.
Mm-hmm. What
Okay, so
should I do? Ooh, I like these.
is there some sort of outside decor that would look good there? You knew the tickets, oh, you know the tickets are worth the price, just can't quite afford it. Oh, there's exactly that too, yes.
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? Put that up there. Prices can be high, but you treat yourself once a year as a thing. Yeah, I get that.
Mm, mm. Uh,
Alright, eyes are out. Anything in outdoor decor that would fit.
hmm.
Oh, it's not a wall. Darn it.
That would make things a little bit more complicated.
Well, no, I was gonna put a satellite dish up, but it's not a wall satellite dish.
Oh. Right. There we go.
Clara, can you see this and does it look centered?
1 second.
Stardew Valley last year had really good tickets, but with mortgage renewal and a couple other things coming up, just waiting to see where the chips fall. Yeah.
It's not centered. It needs to go to the to my right a little. You want it centered on the orange, right? Or do you want it centered on the
No, centered on the orange.
Okay, so it needs to go a little bit more left.
Left?
Yeah. Oh, that's really close. I think that's centered? What do you think, chat? Is it centered? Or does it need to go right? Just a
1, 2,
hair?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be half of what? Oh, 15. That's 16. So it would need to go. Would need to go there for center of the orange. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Fun. Looks centered. Yep. It's one of those where it's a little difficult because the white is like right there.
Uh-huh. The white is there, and then that top window is just that little bit off too.
Yep. Yep. It's one of those moments when I'm like, I would get a ruler out, except there's not a way to get a ruler out.
Yeah, there is. You can count the squares on the wall.
I can't see the squares on the wall when you're the one placing the
Oh.
item.
Yeah. All right. So you said a dark brown for the wooden beams above the table.
I think so.
Okay, I got that.
Oh, what do we want to do for the floor up here? Do we want to do that same
don't
wood
know.
again?
We could, yeah.
Or do we want to do the tile?
We. I do not know. Are we thinking like an ebony, or are we just thinking like a walnut?
I was thinking more along the lines probably of a walnut, but I also think the ebony would look good. Tile does make sense for weatherproofing, though, to be honest. Realism sometimes goes out the window anyway, but...
Yeah, set this in the hallway. Out of the way. That can go away. All right, so yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that looks good.
These I know I can get up to the top and do the top side of this. I also know if I don't do that, we'll probably have Prelude going into some sort of a anaphylactic shock.
I mean... But... you don't have to. Okay, I have a question. Should we put some sort of tile behind the fire pit? Fire table?
probably would be a smart idea if it was like metal or stone. For the giggle, you are down to seeing Prelude bouncing around. Well, see, there's also the fact that Prelude can probably just load his ass into the game and just start doing stuff. But Prelude's probably not caffeinated enough for that yet. I would say some sort of a stone tile or a metal tile.
Okay, because I was thinking we should just take this tile that I'm using on the floor and just on that section of the wall, just take it up.
Absolutely not caffeinated enough? Yeah, I figured.
And I'm also not completely sure he can just load into your game without you doing something.
Probably not.
Otherwise, I feel like I would have done it by
Jadeling
now.
didn't need to know that. And it's not like I would have blocked him from coming into the game if he tried, so...
True. Neither of us would have.
Actually, the rest of this might be easier to do from the top.
Oh, goodness.
Dare I ask what you're laughing about?
When I was trying to place tiles under the table, the interesting pattern that where it decided to actually place things and where it decided not to place things was very funny. Okay.
Do you still have that small ladder outside, or did you sell that too?
I don't remember. Maybe?
Unfortunately, this is not the maybe type question that was being asked.
Whoops.
What whoops?
Well, I don't remember. Oh. I also feel like you
Are
should.
we sure you feel like I shouldn't what?
I feel like we shouldn't have to pay for the scaffolding and ladders. I feel like we're professional. We should either, like Jaylee said, have rentals already part of the business. Or, like, if we actually did this for a living, you would just own all this stuff. It would just be in your truck.
You're not wrong. We would just own the stuff, and it would be in the truck.
Even people who don't do this for a living own some of this stuff. What were you gonna say?
I was saying, are you sure you feel well enough to be streaming?
Yeah. I sound a lot worse than I feel.
I'm not worried about the sound. I'm worried about the memory.
And that's because the caffeine hasn't hit yet. Let's go see if I sold the ladder.
Or medication, but...
The medication I took wouldn't help with that. It might actually be the problem, who knows.
That's where I'm coming from, yes.
Oh, I doubt it. I didn't take anything crazy. It's not like I took NyQuil or something. Well, not NyQuil, I would have taken DayQuil, but I didn't. Yeah, that looks really good.
Okay, and we had said we were going to put some sort of a storage unit out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we want somewhere to put the cardboard when we're not playing with it so it doesn't, disintegrate in the rain. Or, fly away in the wind.
So, didn't think it's that much different than usual.
Uh,
Mousy. I know you're kidding, but mousy.
it is weird what things I do remember and what things I don't remember. Because, like, if you ask me to tell you what we did in D&D, I could probably give you an actual, like, full breakdown of the plot for, like, the different D&D campaigns. You asked me what I did yesterday, I would forget half of it. It's like I can't tell you whether I played Battlefront yesterday or not. I don't.
Oh, I was also going to paint a little bit of black on the wall over here for a dartboard scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
Was this the type of cabinet you were thinking?
I was just thinking cabinet. Something to store the stuff in.
Actually, we can do a couple of these underneath.
No, cardboard as in board game. This is the gaming table. This is where the entire, complex comes together and plays D&D every week. Or every other week.
Okay, so... No, that was right. Surface finishes.
It's your own mind. Well, I did say cabinet, but I also currently have a stuffed nose, so it could have sounded like catnip. You figured we invited others for a dance contest on the table. Well, knowing D&D, one, that could very well happen. Like, that's a possibility.
Those chalkboards are too big, but I thought there was actually like chalk pieces.
There is.
But I might be wrong.
There is. Or the glue pieces for the glue gun would look like chalk, but I'm pretty sure there is some pieces. I just don't remember where they are. I'm trying to drink my vitamin C. A little bit. Should we put the popcorn machine next to the cabinets? Where should we put it?
Might be a good idea, yep.
Put the popcorn machine here. And then we need some storage.
Okay, where is the kids' stuff? That might be maybe in the hobbies.
We need some, like, popcorn bowls.
The glue stick probably will look more like that. I don't see chalk unless it's under toys.
Office supplies. Yeah,
It's not under office supplies.
Yeah, I know. I was just double checking.
Alright, so
4K
under
TV
games?
table that runs a board game tile video on loop. That looks amazing. Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've debated it, but because we play online, there's really no need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, like, someday it'd be really cool to have, like, a spot that, like, is like a D&D IRL D&D room practically, I would totally be down to have one in my house and host it. Or even just have a dining room, because, like, honestly, when do I... Like, it would be fun to just have the dining room kind of be, like, easily transformed into a D&D room. That would be awesome. But I don't have my own house, so it's gonna be a while before that's even a thing.
Oh yes, definitely monsters would be out here on and in the shelf.
Mm-hmm. It's weird that there's a popcorn machine, but there doesn't seem to be, like, any... Like, where's the popcorn bowls and stuff? You don't even need to have it flip over into a D&D table. Though I guess it depends on how you find that.
How you want to set it up, yeah.
Because you just place stuff on top of it, really. Because my IRL group at the moment, we just meet in a church, and we just have, you know, plastic tables. So, like, a dining room table would be a great upgrade, actually. They've actually recently put these really weird tablecloths on them, and it's been driving us crazy.
I think if I were to do an in-house setup for D&D, it would be like a permanent area where each player would have like little dice tray and a drink holder and like a shelf underneath for their paper and pencils and stuff, and charge port for them to have like a phone or a tablet plugged in, and you know, a whole bunch of different cool stuff just to make it, you know, more comfortable and less cluttered.
Yeah, yeah,
We would clean up the basement and set it up there. Yeah.
yeah. Well, and like you would, in my head, you would have like a case, and you know those, my mom has one where she has a bunch of like her glassware and stuff in. Instead of like,
A hutch, yeah.
yeah, just like, instead of that, just have shelves of the minis. All the different,
See, but I would still do it electric. I wouldn't want to use actual minis and stuff. I would still do it electric.
yeah, but I would do it to have fun painting them. Yeah.
Sorry, getting a call. I'm screening it to see what it is in case I don't need to answer it.
But we also, my IRL group usually does, well, sometimes for combat we do a board, and then sometimes we don't. It's funny, but one of the big boss fights we did, one of the guys 3D printed and like painted up a mini, and it was really cool. So I don't know. I would have it just so you could see all the cool things. All the little shady things I have. But no one is surprised by this, though, I think.
Okay, so...
Anyone who's seen pictures of my desk is not surprised. That is something I would do. It actually reminds me, because, like, right now... Well, they're not really organized at the moment too well, but, like, we have... The TV stand we have has the glass... the shelves behind it. In the middle bit. True. Well, also, like, I would just have fun. Even if you don't actually use it for the, like, actual, like, okay, here's where you are, here's where they are, stuff. I think it would be cool just to, like, have bits and pieces. But my brothers have a bunch of, like, Skylanders and stuff on display. Kind of stored in the TV stand right now. Like that kind of stuff too. It's also not just practical for D&D, because like my brother is working on building a map thing for his Star Wars Legion stuff. I don't know how much progress he's actually made on it, but
You're not wrong, Jadeling. The problem is when you have cats,
Yeah.
minis become toys and end up all over the place.
Yeah. What was I even looking for? I feel like I've forgotten.
Popcorn bowls.
Yeah, that's I've definitely forgotten because I've landed in the completely wrong spot for that. Maybe it's in the holiday occasional decorations. Where did I even find the popcorn machine?
Under the Scooby-Doo stuff.
There's a Scooby-Doo section. But I don't have that DLC, so how did I?
Because I do.
Oh, that explains
So
it.
because you're playing on my quote unquote account, you see the stuff that I have.
That makes sense. Well, I don't seem to be able to find it.
What, bowls?
Okay, so that's
Any type of bowl would work.
true. But I figured with the popcorn machine, you normally would get like those the striped bowls, the striped bowls. Buckets.
Think.
You'd think. Apparently not. But because otherwise we could just go with a typical serving bowl and woo, exciting. Maybe bucket is what I'm looking for though. No, it's not under bucket. Mortar bucket. It's totally what you would use for popcorn.
Go.
Are you in here? There we go. Realistically, you could fit a lot more in here, but they don't stack very well. Da, 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 da. Nice, nice. Oh, food.
Food? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the food things. I'm looking to see if there is things like condiments. But I'm not finding condiment style bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which is
let's go
interesting.
like this.
Because they have fries in, like, fast food containers, but they don't have ketchup. That is weird, right?
Yeah. Like they've got soft drinks and Scooby snacks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see like hot sauce. But I don't see alcohol. Okay, I see alcohol, but
I was gonna say, I thought I saw a lot of bottles that looked like alcohol to me. I didn't. When I was trying to find the popcorn.
so there's conditioner and air conditioner, but no condiment.
Huh.
And I know
Interesting.
I could probably go and find modded instances to add to this, like the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But that we would both need to have, and that would just really make things a lot harder.
Yep. Ooh, should they have a
Yes, or
mini fridge out here? Or is that what you're about to do?
I went not so many.
Yeah, no, that works too. I was just... I mean,
Comes back in 3 months and offers a cook burger.
there are 6 people, so,
And
you know.
well, upwards to 6 people. Depends if these top rooms are rented or not. They may not be rented.
True. Well, nobody said they didn't invite their friends over for D&D.
True. Very true.
You know, maybe the art studio students, you know, stay late one day, week a day, you know, weekend, day a week, and play D&D.
I don't think there's a D&D style poster in here though, so.
Decorations, pictures. I mean, some of the game ones, like the video game ones, look kind of fantasy-esque. Floor, you know what? The floor is lava would be an interesting, like, I feel like there's a potential there for, like,
Yeah, in between those windows.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, that one kind of looks D&D-ish.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, and then where's that map? Oh,
Shield or axe or sword cross. I actually have a sword in the, on the wall in the bedroom. In this, yeah, over here. Like, he's a sword. I still have a lot of decorating to do.
okay. I don't think we're gonna go too much longer today,
No.
but
I'm not quite in a detail-y, decorating mood at the moment anyway.
I get that.
Sorry, chat. It's just, it is what it is. Ooh, are any of these wanted posters? Hmm,
No.
no. Did I just swear at you? No, I did not. I can
At
guarantee
least
you,
not yet.
I have not yet said a swear word at you. This is. I can promise you that. This whole game is like reading game. Yes, but there's a detail.
There's a person standing where I want to put
Oh,
an interesting detail.
okay. There's details, tiny detail mode, and then there's let's just paint the walls colors.
Oh, that won't put me in it.
Well, go stand in it and then I'll close it. There you go.
Now I'm stuck.
Yeah, no, you're stuck. Here you go. And then you should be able to move. And then you can put it back.
He was there and then now gone. Yup.
Yo.
All right.
I really wish I had
I'm
an
happy
actual
with this.
IRL D&D room. I'm not kidding.
I don't think we need to do too much more to this right now. It gives me a basis of some stuff to work on while you're doing decorating next time. Although there's not much left besides you to decorate a couple of more rooms and me to maybe do some refining in a couple of these rooms, adding a few decorations.
Yeah, I've got to finish the
So
art.
I think maybe, yeah, one more stream on this, and then whatever we don't finish, we'll do off stream, and then the next time we stream this, we'll sell this and start a new project.
Yep.
Cool. Most easy, like their most amazing detail, but not overly my thought intensive. Yes.
Yeah, I just gotta go through and I think there's like a couple of the rooms I want to spend a little more time in, but it's also just like the entire art studio needs to be done. Which will take a couple hours in of itself, probably.
Yeah, so like I say, we'll do one more stream on this, and then whatever we don't get done, we will finish off stream. And then when we stream this a time after that, we will do the sale. Alright, I want to kind of go through and look at stuff from the outside before we end stream.
Okay,
Mousy and I have things that we want to go and do, so.
Yeah. I'm just gonna default let you run.
This looks okay orange, I think.
Yeah, I think it works. The colors worked out really well, actually. I was a little worried.
I think so too. Like even underneath, it's not too much with the other colors of stuff that were in here. You know, we can't get much done in the back because of the small amount of room.
Yeah, but there's still room for activities back here.
I don't think there would be much back here, maybe a bench or something, but because you're looking into somebody else's place from here, I don't think much would be used back here, especially with the game area up top.
Maybe some plants.
Maybe. You have to admit you find it a little funny. Dragon is wearing a lifting belt to reduce the beer belt. Hush!
Yeah, the colors definitely fit.
Yep. I think me putting the border along the corners here fits the building.
Yep.
But yeah, I like these. I like the choices you made for the flooring and the pillars.
Yay!
But yeah, I do. I like how these colors flow. The colors fit. I think so too. Yeah.
It definitely works. Oh yeah, I also have this yard to do. I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna do something. I don't remember what it was, but I'll do something with it, even if it wasn't what I originally intended to do.
Do you want this here, or should we sell this?
It looks dead. As I sell it, I'll put something else there.
Those trees can stay.
I mean,
Sandbox for use kids? Yes, maybe.
the entire thing is a sandbox, though. I don't think I need to put more sand in this. If anything, I feel like I need the
Yeah.
opposite.
No water either.
We got water and sand.
In plethoras, yes.
So maybe I put some dirt.
But it's for us kids. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got the entire sand. Go for it. I don't care. I'll just watch you to make sure you don't drown. Like, you know? Like, other than that, have fun. Or get a cold. I might have to get you out of the ocean too, if you spend too much time
I can't
in
wait to see the pictures of this when we sell it, just to see what the differences are, because I don't remember what the insides of these looked like.
They looked bad. It was.
Oh yeah,
It
that
was
I knew.
bad. There's also just walls that are just completely have moved. Like we
Yeah.
did some serious.
We've done a lot of serious stuff, and the fact that we've added a floor.
Oh yeah, was it all
There
one?
was no top floor. Yeah,
There
it
was
was
no
all
top
one
floor.
floor to start.
Yeah. I think it works so well though.
It does. It actually fits what we've done. Remember as a kid running up to a parent while shivering from the cold, only to dry off and run back into it again? Yes. I actually do have memories of ocean beaches doing that. I also have memory as an adult, being in the ocean, running out to give my mom a hug to get her soaking wet, and then running back into the ocean.
You would do that.
Yep.
You would.
You cannot look at your home computer to see before and after pics before you sell it. I don't think so. No, it doesn't show before. Okay, so it shows me a before picture, but not after.
Oh, I want to see. Oh no, it's all tiny. Hi. Twitch, stop being silly. Alright, I'll have to look at it later. I'm excited to see the differences because I feel like it's been like I feel like it's been like 6 months of us randomly working on this, so I'm excited.
Yeah. It doesn't even have a lot of pictures. It's got 5 pictures. Can confirm have done that as well, both at beach and pools and car washes.
Noted. Noted.
We've done a lot of work. Yes. Alright. I do think, though, this is a good place to leave stream.
Yeah. I didn't cough as much as I thought I was going to.
You didn't.
Especially given how much I was coughing before we started.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just sniffling more. It's fine, guys. I'm okay.
Now why
I
is
swear.
Sound Booth Bot yelling at me? Like, why are you yelling at me, Sound Booth Bot? There's no reason for you to be yelling at me.
Do you though, Serge? Do you? I don't know that you do. I don't know. You brought it up. Da, 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 da.
I'm confused.
Everything.
Alright, let me go to my ending screen. Let me see if we have anybody to raid.
Good luck with rewiring the air conditioners. That sounds stressful. Yeah, you have to accept the consequences of me being mad at you. So, you know what? Good luck with that.
I know better doesn't mean you still won't attempt it. Just have to be accepting of the consequences. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. I don't see anybody to raid. Do you?
Um, I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Oh, open that back up.
Right.
All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you all for being here.
Yep.
Thank you for the suggestions and the patience and the conversations.
Yep. And on lurks and stuffs and things and subs and stuff.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah. Thank you for streaming, even if you're not feeling the bestest, Clara.
I mean, I'd be sitting here talking to you in Discord anyway.
Probably.
We just decided
but talking to me is different than streaming.
We just decided to bring chat along this time. It's fine. Yeah.
I do like how this looks.
I know. It looks so. I want to go here. Can I live here? Actually, no, I don't want to live on the beach.
No, I wouldn't want to live on the beach either.
No.
All the
No, thank
storms
you.
that come in, all the sand it's gonna blow into the house. No.
I don't. I like looking at the ocean. I like looking at it.
Yes.
I don't want to live on it. No. I'll go visit it when I want to look at it.
Yes.
I much prefer mountains.
I wouldn't mind living in the mountains.
It's actually
Except
not that
for
bad.
the fact there's a lot of hiking.
Yeah, but if you find the right
hills,
spot,
which makes it hard for me.
yeah, if you find the right spot, it's not too bad. Granted, I missed being near this, near civilization, but I just need to find somewhere a little bit closer to a city than where I was.
If you can still get food delivered to your house within 20 minutes, you are in civilization.
Okay, you're right. I was kind of, well, I don't know if I ever got food delivered, so I don't know if I could test that.
Yesterday.
Well, where I am right now is not where I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I am in the middle of civilization right now. You're correct, but I'm also not in the mountains. Yesterday, it was, that was actually really fast. I was surprised how fast that came.